Hello guys, welcome back to my channel again. My name is Arsalan and today we are on day 3rd of building the problem solving skills with the help of Python. So today we will be dealing with data types as string. So today's topic is to discuss string. Yet again we have already discussed about strings, and we have done two questions already in our previous tutorials, and today also we will be dealing with strings. So we will be doing more question based on a string to gain a clear understanding on a string. Then we can move on to different data types. So slowly and gradually we will be just increasing the difficulty level, and we will be moving on different concept of data types. Now the question we will be dealing today is already displayed on your screen. So we will be solving this question, and just before starting to solve this question guys, please do subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, press the bell icon button, and bookmark the playlist so that you can get the updates from the channel. So the question says write a function that takes two strings as input and returns true if one string is an anagram of the another, otherwise return false. So we have to check if two strings are anagram of each other. All right, so if they are anagram of one another, we will be returning true. If they are not, we will be returning false. So what is anagram? It's written in the hint that another string that contains the same character, only the order of characters can be different. So they have the same number of letters, they have the same letters, but their order can be different. But it could be like that. Listen, if you count the listen L character inside a silent, you will be getting 1. If you count I, it will be 1. If you count S, it will be 1. If you count T, it will be 1. If you will count E, then also it's 1. And if you count N, and it's also 1. So if you compare listen and silent, each individual characters, each individual word have the same number of letters, and they have the same letters inside them. So they have same characters, so they will be anagram. However, if I just remove, if I take an input as, let's say I have take double N, this will be not anagram. This not anagram. This will be an anagram. So for this we will be returning, if it's anagram we will be returning true, if it's not an anagram we will be returning false. So my approach will be, I will be showing it to you, but just before I start solving this question, I would like to ask you guys to, just before I start solving, you also start doing it. Okay, so let's try this together. So what I will be doing here is I will be just creating a function. Let's say I have a function as anagram, and I will be taking two string here. So let's say I have a string 1 and string 2 as my uh, arguments. So I will be having two strings, and then I have to compare both of these strings. So if I just return string 1, string 1 and string 2, separation by comma, it will be printed, two values will be printed. And if I just print a value as anagram, and inside that anagram I will be putting parentheses, and inside those parentheses I will be writing listen, and one more argument I will be passing, that is silent. So if I just show it to you, that I will be getting printed value as listen and silent in my terminal. So as you can see that I am getting listen and silent as printed values. Okay, so what my logic here will be that I will be checking that if both of these have the same number of letters. To do that, I can just make sure that I can if I just sort this value, if I just sort this first string, if I just sort this first string and sort this string 2. Alright, so if I just sort this string 1, let me show it to you that if I sort this string, I will be getting E. First of all, I will be getting E, then I will be getting I, then I will be getting L, and I will be getting T, and something like this. So if I just sort this value, let me show it to you. So if I say that string 1 dot sort. So let me tell you that we cannot sort a string. If you know, if you have studied string and if you have studied list, we cannot sort a string. We have to convert them. If we have to convert the string into a what we can say, into a list. If I show it to you and if I return string 1, so step by step I will be just explaining this question to you so that you have a clear understanding. See that str object has no attribute sort. So to sort this, what we will be doing here is, see, we can sort set of characters, which means that we can just uh, put this listen, listen, all these characters inside a list. So what we can do here is, if we put li is equals to string list string, if I write it like this, if I change the if I just convert the data type of string to list string 1, and if I just return this value and show it to you, that I will be getting listen inside a list. See, I am getting listen. All right, so listen, I am getting listen. So now I can sort this. Let me show it to you that if I try to sort this value now, I can sort it. Let me show it to you. See, I am getting, okay, so I have to print it in another value. Sorry, I have to convert it into another line. Li dot sort, l1 dot sort, sorry. I have to just convert it into another line, sort it into another line, and I will be just sorting this value and show it to you that I will be getting value accordingly. See, I am getting EILNST. So as I just sorted this value uh, for my string 1, I can sort it for my string 2 too. So I can just write it L2 is equals to list string 2. See, I am getting string 2 here, and I can show it to you that if I print L1 dot, sorry, L2 dot sort, and if I just print both of these values, I have sort both of these values and I have converted both of them list first. First of all, I have converted L1 into list, so it will be giving me values as L, and then it will be I, and it will be S, then it will be T, then it will be E, then it will be N. So similarly for my silent, it will be giving me as S, I, L, SIL, E, then it will be N, and then it will be T. So this is the two lists I will be getting after I will write this statement as this. And the moment I will be sorting this value, let me show it to you that what I will be getting. So I will be getting these values accordingly. Let me show it to you in my printed value. I can just write it here after I just put it I put a sort statement here. I can just write it like this. Control V is just copying this code. I can just copy this code from here and paste it here, and now you can just compare these values. See, E is equals EILNST, but the moment if I just write another values, let's say if I just put double S and run the code, I will be getting two different values. Let's see that EILNST, right, and my second array, second list, EILNSST. So I am getting 2S accordingly. So this is what the difference will be. So now you see that the difference coming up here is the matter of the double S. So what we can do here is we can compare these two lists. If I say return L1 is equals to L2. And if I try to run the code, it's showing me true and false. So true for if both of these arrays are equal, and false for if they are not equal. All right, so this solves my question. However, if you do not want to compare list, we can convert these lists into our string. So if I just say s is equals to join me L1, and again I'm just converting this list, converting the list into string, and I will be converting my s2 to, so it will be like this. Now I can say if I just print s1 and s2 simultaneously, you will be seeing that what I will be getting. See, I am getting the values as strings, in the form of string inside a tuple. So now I can compare these two values, seeing that s1 is equals to s2. And if I just remove these values from here, and I have commented these values simultaneously so that you should know that what we are doing. Okay, all right. So if I run this code, you will be seeing that I am getting true and second for false. So why we are getting false for second? Because you can see that we have extra s here, and the moment I will be just removing this s from here, it will be just like true again. I can compare both, another value, some random value. Let's say I put anagram, and let's say I put gram ana. I also do not know that if they are anagram or not, and it should print true. Yeah, it should be printing me true, because if you count a inside the anagram, and if you count a inside the gramana, it will be triple a and g1 r1 and n1. So they should put true value. If I want to print a false value, I can put double g inside this, and if I can put uh, double triple a, something like this, and it should be printing me false value, as you can see. So we have solved this question with the help of type conversion. So we can also do it like this, and if you do not want to convert this at the last moment, like we have done it here, back to string, you can leave it to list only, and you can just say that return me l1 is equals to l2. That can also work, but I want to compare strings because this is a string topic, so I just convert it back to a string. So so that we can then also revise our concept of join. Join method, we should know that it helps to just convert the it just helps to convert from list into string. So as you can see that we have just converted from the list into string, and we have stored that value, that converted value, into our s1 and s2 respectively. All right, then we just compare both of those values, s1 is equals to s2, and if they are equal, just return me the value as true, and if they are not equal, just return me as the false. So hope you have just understood this question, and if you like this tutorial, please do subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, press the bell icon button, and bookmark the playlist so that you can get the updates from the channel. If you find this tutorial useful, guys, please share it with your friends, and please do subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching this video, and see you next time.